Meow. Well, alrighty then. It's a beautiful day, so maybe it's time to do our little update here. Ozarks Church of Nature and Magical Food Forest. And, oh my gosh, things are popping. Where do I start, man? There's so much. Okay, I guess I'll start with updates. That's my greenhouse. And there's the rest of the material that just came today. It was kind of difficult, so no reason for me to go all the way over there, but I guess I can show you what's going on in these. Bobby, don't go in my food and medicine beds. Thank you. Okay, so I guess there we got some sunchokes, verbena, rosemary, onions, daisies, lavender, more sunchokes. I transplanted these mullein. And that time, marigolds. Bobby, stop. And mint and lemon balm stuff all coming back here. I got most of my plants from upstairs down because hopefully we're past frost and all that good stuff. Yeah, that's the door. And somebody dropped off the futon frame, which will be a little wall here where I put that. Oh, and I got a cool hammock. Anyways, Bobby wants my attention. What up? Really? Is that what you really think? You need me to hold you right now, don't you? Okay, all right. We're gonna go for a walk. Okay. All right, so yeah, of course, like onions and garlic and all of that stuff have been growing. Like this passion flower, it already has a little baby bud, which will be popping soon. Some little baby peas and stuff coming up everywhere, and lettuce. And I just like, well, if you're watching my videos for more than a couple minutes, you already know I'm weird. But all of that stuff, I didn't plant it. I heavily use, I use many methods of gardening, and one of them is known as pre-seeding. So I let nature do the work, and then things come up when they're ready and I don't have to think about it. Chaseberry is finally starting to bloom. Got a little oregano going on in there. I've been planting all the skirts of the beds as, you know, just an extra layer of insect repellent. Oh my God, look at this beautiful pussy willow. Yeah, so I need to find the perfect spot for her. That peach that, you know, I had to turn into a skeleton, and it's doing good. I'll cut it back more this fall, but we got lots of babies from her, which have been transplanted in multiple places here and others. Here it just looks like lettuce and onions and zinnias, marigolds. This parsley, of course, came back, and parsnips, got some dill, more garlic and onion. Let's see, this looks like a Canadian black snake root, and I guess I'm going to let it grow further and see. But yeah, there's just barely little babies coming up in here. Got a little baby. More babies. Of course, here's the herbs. That one freak thing that happened, it did wipe out like all my most of it and stuff like that. But the thyme, sage, savory, oregano in here, parsnips, violets, fennel, garlic, cilantro, everything's doing pretty good. Here, it looks like I saw a pea pop up in here the other day, and the bee balm is just starting again, which that'll be really exciting. In fact, you know what, I'll go down here and just do a circle, because there's just been so much, like, well, the retaining wall, I'm not done, I just got the rest of the concrete today, but I want to level it out all the way to here. fill dirt, nice flat spot, and I just felt the tree needed some more support. So, but yeah, looks like the sage is coming back pretty good. There's a little yarrow. I've been transplanting from other parts of the property, just taking little cuttings and moving them around. So I have like bug repellents everywhere. So glad the lemon balm's doing good, even though the cats make it difficult over there. Strawberries are coming to life and little flowers everywhere, which is super cool. And yeah, if you need a retaining wall, don't waste money on brick. You can just use Quikrete, let it rain on it. It'll be solid, and by summer, peel the paper off. It'll probably all be coming off anyways. And then I can paint it or whatever, but that's not moving. Ever. All right. Yeah, the blackberries and raspberries are doing pretty good here. Oh, we have some new members of the family. Yeah, let me do the whole inside, then I'll just go out. Okay, patchouli, ashwagandha, of course a bunch of garlic, and it looks like some volunteer sunflowers maybe coming up in here. Lavender is coming back to life. Here in the apple, the echinacea is coming back. Got some verbena to liven it up over here. And I know there's more seeds. I don't know where they are though. Hey Jupiter, what do you think? So cats don't like peppermint either, so that's another reason I've chosen to plant lots and lots of mint everywhere. And this was just a little guy like that last fall, but now it's everywhere in here popping up. Sacred circle, baby. All right, and under this cherry, yeah, we got more mint coming back here. And the, oh my God. Why can't I think of the name of that right now? Oops, whatever, next time. And one of the mums are coming back here, cute little babies. Let's see, I guess I'll go this way. All right. Marigolds and zinnias are in here with the blueberries. Look at the pretty little bumblebee. Aww. All right. And let's see, what do we got going in here? Looks like all the canna lilies and stuff are starting to pop up. Gladiolas. Who knows, really? Climbing columbines, because yeah, I mean, I let nature plant it here. I'm letting a bunch of evening primrose grow next to the beautiful mullein. Oh, another volunteer sunflower. Beautiful columbine here is blooming. Got some more babies popping up there, here. Daisies, tulips. I harvested a bunch, and then the rest, I was just kind of waiting for the leaves to come off on their own before I harvest them, because it's going to be a long time since I see that beautiful luxury again. Wow. Yeah, and then it looks like little baby cosmos coming up from last year. There's more lilies. Got my geranium. This came from upstairs. I took couple pieces of that and lemongrass in, so I knew they wouldn't make it. All right, and there's Bobby. Okay. Over here, this peony literally shot up 8 inches overnight. I was wondering if I was ever going to even see signs of it, and then the next day it was like 8 inches, and now it's like over a foot with a couple cute little buds. Hollyhocks, kale, broccoli. This parsley is kicking butt. Amazingly so. Yum. Rosemary, looks like some of the berries are coming back. Daisies, marigolds, more blueberries, more lemon balm. All the good stuff. Okay. Boring, huh? It's exciting to watch everything grow. And obviously all the work. I guess you'll see eventually, right? Volunteers. Urbina, here's all the mints, and there's a pineapple, apple, and ginger mints over here. And they've gone wild, and another lemon balm here. More zinnias, calendula starting to bloom. I just transplanted, I forget the name, from my friend's yard. All right, and the grapes, look how cool they look over here, all red and beautiful. But on the south side, they've already turned green. But yeah, so they're starting to take. Russian sage came back, thankfully, and the elderberries. Got a little curry down there, a wormwood, and mugwort are coming back. I had to, after that freak thing, I had to cut everything back, and then I just kind of like penetrated the woody part to stimulate growth. Okay, Bobby, not cool. All right, lavender, sage, more daisies, borage, gladiolas, more stevia, more fennel, more gladiolas, the beauty berry. Looks like it's just coming to life. And keep in mind, all of these guys started with little bare roots. So this is super exciting to not only see them come back, but I mean, I'm literally watching them since they're babies. More chrysanthemum. This yarrow is really taken off and spreading out. I only see one of the kiwis so far, so I don't know. I'm looking for the other to pop up over here somewhere. We'll see what happens. And then more mint. All of these are planted last year. It was just a tiny little guy I planted with all of the dead eggs when the second to last chicken went away. And they're spreading out everywhere. Apparently they like eggs. Did the same thing with that oregano right there. It was a tiny little starter last year. Now they look all beautiful and big and amazing. Another echinacea. What else is popping up here? Gladiolas, rosemary, more gladiola, feverfew, yeah baby. Okay. Let's see, we should leave, huh? Yeah, so I'm still kind of building theirs, but we'll walk by, and then, oh my gosh, I have lots of new members of the family to share or to introduce you to. Oh my God, look at Jupiter. Oh, he was standing up there on his hind legs, like he wants to get something. Okay, oh yeah, and that's the potato bed over there, or one of the potato beds, of course, which is definitely starting to pop. I try to see this beautiful red color again, because we're not going to see that again for another year. Red buds are already gone. Dogwoods are starting. The fig got hurt. I had to do the same thing and just cut it back real bad and put some more in the ground and went all the way back and just kind of bruised it. So it is going to come back. That's good. Fill dirt. That mulch pile's empty already. Nectarine. Almonds. They look so pretty with their pretty bushy pinky flowers. And another almond over here. I'm starting this little bed here, hugelkultur, and just threw some of the fill in there. I'm going to finish it up with mulch and compost. Yeah, here's the other almond, another cherry. And Jupiter, what up, buddy? Love you so much. Oh, you want to cuddle right now. Oh, well, you're the king, so whatever you say. All right, and then more berries here, I guess, since I'm going this way. And then I'll go this way. That's another cherry. All right, so this is where I started planting trees last fall or in winter. And these are the little baby peaches. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 millions of peaches. Peaches for me. Millions of peaches, peaches for free. And then there's some lily starters here. There's also a horseradish. That's coming back. Put that in last winter. There is a baby bee balm. I put a little cutting down here. And that's... oh, little babies. They're so cute. All right. And then there's a rhubarb. Let's see. And a mint in here somewhere. Okay. Here's the rhubarb. And there's the mint. So that's kind of cool to see it all come to life. Also, last winter, this is, well, that's a buttload of chickweed, which is really cool. It's definitely the season now. But this was a little baby redbud. So this will be the front of this next orchard I'll be planting. And then I did actually put in some daffodils and lilies. You can't really see them there, but from my friend's yard. So I guess next year we'll see the fruits of that labor. Oh, and look, the mint's popping up in a few different places here. That's great. Okay, getting way too long and I have lots of walking to do. All right. Lots of projects. Hopefully I'll be done with the lean-tos the next time you see this, and I'll definitely be done with the greenhouse. We have a new puppy, and she's perfect. That's Miss Penny P. Yeah. Oh, you spilled the water. Look at you. I just filled it. Okay, well, I'm going to come back to that because you're just going to have to do without for a minute until you learn. Oh, man. All right, and the goats are doing great. Veda's doing great. Oh, my God, and the asparagus. Oh, I don't think I'm ever going to be able to get more than a handful at a time because I just eat them immediately. So I'm glad those came back. I got all of the fence lines like mulched and planted, and but mostly just like flowers around here this year. I'm still working on that fence line, mostly done. Pardon me, that's delicious. All right, so you all know the greenhouse collapsed, I'm sure. That's where it was. But I think it's way better to be like a nice sturdy one, and I can use all these bricks for other projects as I'm doing. And this is going to be where the, what's that called? Pavilion is going to be. So for rentals, and it'll be close to the camping and fire. And I started a new life, or eternal life orchard for all my dead peeps. The ginkgo biloba is coming back. Look at this little baby. Yep. So here is a pear. This is for Zeus. This papa right here is for Yuri, who was a papa and has cute paws. And this papa is Joshua. And then we got a couple peaches for the couple peaches, Taj Mama. And for, the hell is my problem? Pecate, duh. And they were all planted with, pieces of them, or in Yuri's case, the whole body. And this is my friend's daddy, my sister, I love her so much. We planted this last year, had it in a pot until I figured out where, and I just thought the Eternal Life Orchard would be great. And started planting trees. I guess I'll walk over there too. So my permatent is still standing, of course, because PVC and rebar rocks. Get him, Bruiser, get him, Bobby. All right, so be by the fire pit and a pavilion. I think this will be more of a friendly place for the pavilion and things like that. Let's see. Oh man, I gotta show you okay, if you want to see the rest of the property, the forest all the way down to the lake, then you have to go to my Twitter. And Christie Aphrodite everywhere, or Soul Journeys it might be under, but I'm sure if you put Christie Aphrodite or Ozarks Church of Nature, you're gonna find me. We'll take a walk. We're not gonna go into the spring, but yeah, it's a nice little river all the way down, especially when it rains. Put a couple transplants in here. These are just gonna be hugelkultur beds because they never got burnt, and yeah, I transplanted a little bamboo baby and some daffodils over here from my friend's yard too. Let's see. Yeah, no, I definitely can't go there in bare feet because it's insane a little bit here. But yeah, the spring is doing great. Lots of watercress and yummy stuff in there. And yeah, it's a beautiful walk. Lots of fossils and cool stuff down there. So yeah, you'll have to check out my Twitter. By the way, I have been doing radio again, not producing my own show. I just don't, unfortunately, have time for that. But I am available for guest spots, and I have been doing one every Tuesday night with Chuck Ocelli on the Ocelli Effect radio. So that's Tuesday night, 9 p.m. Eastern, and we're just talking about healthy solutions. So each week is a different topic. Sometimes we have one in mind, and then sometimes it just goes where it goes, and I'm cool with that. So up here is, I'll get to the top and show you, but I got a Colorado blue spruce. I have a thuya. That was one of the medicines that helped me with my brain infection and all of that fun stuff. Let's see. I've been digging a lot of holes lately. So I'm probably going to wait on that. I mean, it's literally all rock. In fact, for this tiny little tree here, look how much rock came out of that hole. So it's a lot of pickaxing going on. But yeah, because I envision like a little road or pathway, and so the trees will just line them all the way down. Let's see what's going on over there. That other baby redbud transplant's doing good. Oh, that's right, Natco Square. But it actually looks like a crescent moon. I didn't realize till recently, but isn't that cool? So the kales are doing well here. They again planted themselves. Oops, better get rid of you because I want you to keep growing. Ashwagandha, purple sage. There's several sages in here actually. I think that's a sage too. White sage. This is a different type of mullein, not the verbascum that everybody's familiar with that is right there. You can use as toilet paper. Both thistle, yay. These are all garlics and stuff coming up. I scattered these seeds fall of 2020 when I got them from a local that his grandmother was growing. So I just scattered them and poof, now there's like 30 just right there. It's not even my garlic bed. Oh yeah, baby. Let's see. So, the front yard's totally different. Well, I got this side finally too. Still got to get the back. Everything that I've planted in here hasn't popped yet, but soon. Some of them have, like this lungwort, hellebore. So I'll plant this side next. It's just about ready. Gotta carry all that mulch down there. What up, Bruiser? What else is going on? Okay, yeah, the front yard's changed a little bit. A lot. From the catio to, I added more bed space, put some feverfew, columbine, barely starting to come up there. More hellebore, comfrey. Of course, the beautiful lilacs are in bloom right now, which are just, I need a whiff. Look at all the cute little babies, nasturtium, baby kale. They're all coming up looking all fucking cute and shit. Now this echinacea sage is just popping. This is all coming back from last year. You can't even see the little baby catmint under there. That was also there last year. I'm glad it came back though. And of course the peppermint's going crazy. Looks like it's about to choke out the thyme. That's why I was digging it up and putting it in different spots. Onions and chives. And of course I knew that would happen, but whatever. Oh yeah. Found a turtle. He was already dead. His poor little arm. And these cool rocks. Yeah. So, and I decided this is where the loofah tunnel is going to be. So that's ready to go. I'll plant them on this side down here and, they'll grow over and people can just easily walk up and pick their own. Here's your little baby kale. There's so many little babies popping. It's easy to miss them. And that's another new blueberry. I did watermelons and cantaloupe up here the last couple years, but I'm going to switch it to more perennials or things that reseed and come back. Of course, the strawberries are popping. This was the stevia I brought in, or one of the pieces I brought in, and I thought the kitties killed it. And they kind of did, but again, I just pruned it all the way back and disturbed the, the stem and put it outside, and I watered it, and I guess it liked it. So same with the lavender. Looks like some things are starting to pop up in here too, which is really cool. And who's that? Wait, that doesn't look like a cat. Is that Nina? Where's Cloud? Yes, I'm so original. Their names are Cloud, Nina. They're both girls, allegedly. And I guess we'll see. Let me show you these little cuties. They're getting along with the cats well. So they're running around free. I just pick them some greens and whatever every day. Parsnips today. That's Cloud. Neptune, the queen. Yeah, so they got this cool cage, but I'm not going to keep them caged. In fact, they're not even going to stay here for that long. I'm going to get them downstairs. What am I talking about? I'm going to get them down at the chicken coop. And I guess I'll have my new chickens. Oh, look at little calendula babies popping up. And honestly, I don't even know what stem that is. I just popped it in there, and I guess I'll have to wait before I can figure out what it is. Bunch of self-heal I grew from seed all winter, and that's popping really good. I just wanted to make sure that I had some because, you know, people poison stuff and stuff. Yeah, here's the other geranium and lemongrass I had indoors, and I'll put them in the ground. Another little nasturtium baby popping up. Oh my God, it's so exciting! Anyway, so yeah, I'm sure I am totally rambling, but that's the update, I guess. Everything's growing, and lots of, oh yeah. And look, the little tiny baby jasmine is just barely starting to come back. Yep, even the gardenia just barely starting to come back. Here, you can see that bud better now. There we go. I am so excited to see you bloom. And despite how I had to hack this to try to save it, it's still alive, which is insane. But, yay. And the poor nanny berry, but she's starting to come back too, which is cool. This is a persimmon. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. And I don't know, maybe we'll get something this year, maybe not. I don't know. And yeah, when I built the catio, I just put a bunch of forsythia starts everywhere because I didn't want to lose them, right? The wisteria is just barely starting. It's weird because some of the stuff here starts sooner than other places, and then other things start later. And I'm talking like 5 miles down the road, other places type thing. For example, my red buds were done over a week ago, and we just harvested red buds yesterday at my friend's house. So it's like, wait, what? And then you drive around and you see wisteria hanging in full bloom. Nope. So these are allegedly muscadines. A bird planted them, and I noticed them here when I first got here, and I decided to let it keep growing. And because I do want the grapes and wisteria to cover this whole thing, but I should probably get it painted first because that's not the color. And then there's another grape right here that is also doing well. Yeah, I don't know. It's amazing. I'm blown away. I'm so grateful. Like every day it's just so exciting, you know, whether it's the babies or the new plant babies popping up every day, and you know, just so spring is definitely filled with excitement here. Yeah, it's pretty cool watching it come together because, like, I saw it in my mind long ago. Let me see if I can switch this thing. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I'm sure I'm wrecked, but that's what happens when you work all the time. But yeah, it's pretty cool to just see all of these visions in my head, you know, be an actual reality now. Of course, there's still way more work to do. Not even close to being done. I think I have asparagus on my teeth. Oh well, whatever. I'm in the Ozarks. I could do whatever I want. And you can make fun of me as much as you want. It's not going to affect me in any way. But, yeah, so all of the stuff that I'm harvesting, medicinals and stuff, of course, are used for my terrace. Oh, Ozarks Church of Nature has started its line. And that's like lots of oil infusions and balms and stuff. Just got started introducing that line. So check out mytrueessence.net if you want to see what's popping. Like I said, the tulips, I don't know if you know that the KUREKANT, sir, according to PubMed.gov, I didn't say it, they did. So yeah, I'm just mixing lots of more unique concoctions that you can't get anywhere else and enjoying every minute of it. I just realized I forgot to walk down there. There's some more stuff over there. I mean, no big deal, but it kind of is, actually. So the quince, of course, this hens and chicks came from my neighbor, a different neighbor I gave peach trees to. Remember the black-eyed Susans? This echinacea is just starting to come up too. What else is down here? Oh, more kale and chives. And I know there's more stuff down there, but I don't want to walk through here. I had to take it apart to get the tractor through. You can kind of still see the tires, and like he drove over these, and I had to remove some of the other plants and put them back, you know. Yeah, and I'll probably be harvesting some pine. So if you are one of the people who want fresh pine, or actually any of my seeds that, you know, are fresh or organic, somebody today mentioned dandelion seeds, and I'm like, this is the perfect time because I've been harvesting them and letting obviously millions go, but there's seeds everywhere. So yeah, if you need anything, let me know, and hopefully you are getting to work. Oh, little baby pea popping up here too. Thank you so much. See what I mean? It's so exciting. Because the way, like I said, how I plant things and everything else is just scattered. So basically, almost everything that's growing right now was planted like in 2020. Oh my gosh. Oh, we got another little flower popping up here. More blueberries. Look at the size of these flowers. These are pretty giant for compared to, let's do this side. Yeah. It's gonna be a great year, gonna be a great season. Did I? Yeah, okay. There's like the mint and marigolds in here. Yeah. The other little baby blueberry I put in is coming back. Man, I'm so excited. Okay, I hope you are too, and hopefully we'll see you here. And yeah, if you have any questions, oh, that's right, on this peach tree. And look how good she's doing here too. Yeah. Oh. More verbena. That's bruiser. And it looks like the magnolias are starting to get little buds too. So that'll be super exciting. Yeah, I hope to see you at it'sachilly.com every Tuesday. And yeah, we take your questions or topic suggestions or whatever. We are here to please. Okay, have a good day. Bye.